we've got our 69 Camaro that we just finished up. We've been working on this car for about a year and a half. We cut this car pretty much completely apart. Really the only original pieces of the car are the structure of the roof and the deck lid. We did gaps panel to panel as we usually do, and I really like this paint scheme. This is something that we haven't really seen on a Camaro before. The red pinstripe really accents the red stitches on the inside. Got to always try to bring the outside in and the inside out a little bit. This car is a LS1 4L60. It's got still has the 10 bolt in it, and it is QA1 4-link. We've got a G-Comp stub with rack and pinion, disc brakes all the way around. So this is a LS1 out of a 98 Camaro. That's what it started life in. This car, when it came to us, was actually a finished car, and it was just not built very well. Rust holes in with filler. The car was honestly not really even safe for the road the way that they did it. So we went ahead and took the entire car down to nothing. We found all kinds of problems with just about everything and basically started over clean slate. So we did end up reusing the motor and trans that was in it. Other than that, pretty much everything's been replaced or very thoroughly repaired. We did a nice engine bay cover setup in here where the stripes go through everything. The stripes, when we do stripes, we like to do them through everything. I want to do them on the firewall. They go down on the bottom of the car a little bit. The bottom of the car is base clear. Colors, this is Alpha Grizzly Gray is the main color. The black is Luxor Black. The red pinstripe is a GM Victory Red that would have been popular in the 90s on Camaros and Corvettes and things. And then the white stripes, this is actually starts as a Ford color. This is all Alpha base coat, and this is Ford YZ white with diamond silver mid coat over that. So it gives it a nice, very sparkly look. All the colors are very vibrant on this. And then we topped all that off with AC 4521. We did 5 coats of that. Sanded that flat with 1000 all linear products and polish. Inside the car we did, these are 2023 Recaros from a ZL1 Camaro, front and rear. And they do fit, but they don't just fit. We had to modify a lot of things to make them fit in there. Console is out of the same car, and we stayed true to the first gen Camaro look. Custom gauge pod down here, all Dakota digital gauges, and we stayed true to the 60s vibe where the gauges are down here, but it's a little different. And then the window switches, what would have been the park brake in the Camaro actually controls both rear windows, and then up here there was some other traction control and things like that in the Camaro, so we put front window switches there. So the door panels and the rear inner quarter panels, the headliner, those are all TMI panels and go very well with the car. The nice black with the red stitches and that design blends very well with the outside of the car. Put all new glass in the car. This is all smoked glass. This isn't tinted, it's smoked glass from Auto City Classics. We get a lot of glass from them and it's always very nice. Fits very well, looks very nice. We also have the TMI trunk kit. Sometimes we do make custom panels, but this car, he wanted the TMI kit and that turned out very nice. So the battery and all that is behind here, and you do have quite a bit of storage when you want to pop that out. You can keep your cleaning supplies and all that in there. Works out pretty well, gives it a really nice clean look. We did not put a sound system in this. It has just a retro sound stereo with speakers. There's no sub or amps or anything like that, but very simple and clean looking.